Hey guys, my name is Heavy Metal here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to play Dreamcast backups on your on on your stock Dreamcast. That's what I meant. Now, before we get into the video, the requirements that we're going to need is, of course, the main computer itself with the game file, your your DVD player, a blank CDR, and you're going to need a Dreamcast that is a #1 model as well. So, basically, you don't need a #1, you can use the #0. Basically, those are the two models that has the basically can play backups on there as well. So yeah, basically, like I said, I'm gonna be using Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for example, and it has to be a let me properties. It has to be a CDI file, not a GDI file as well. For whatever reason, I really don't know, but yeah, basically use a CDI file, and for that. And now, before we get to the research on how to actually get to burn this as our backup copy, we need a couple requirements. Of course, like I said, besides the main game, you need imgburn, and of course, you're gonna need 3 files that you're gonna need on imgburn. It's these files right here. I'll link them down in the description. Once you download them and extract them, copy and drag these files and put them onto imgburn as well. And basically, there you go. That is basically on how you do it. Now, you don't have to burn Marvel vs. Capcom 2, basically the Dreamcast version. The main reason is like you can pretty much play this on modern hardware as well. But if you want the original Dreamcast experience, here you go. But if you actually want to see how much the original version costs, well, there you go, guys, right there. On eBay, this is how much the game is selling for as of now as well. Well, pretty much besides these two, could be okay, but anything that's the lowest, just the disc only, could be okay. But if you want to pay the full copy of the game as well, then that's how much you're paying for. Some stuff like that. Now, hold on. Now, we start the burning process as well. I'll leave the links down below to imgburns, the files. I can't really leave the main game files that you're gonna need. You pretty much have to find them to search up the name of your game, or in this case, Sega Dreamcast ROMs, and also. So I'm gonna write img2 file. There's my drive. At least leave it to 1, because if you go higher up, it's pretty much gonna be messed up. So just write it at max speed at 1, and then find your file, and we're gonna close it. Close it and search up the game file, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and now pretty much everything is ready. Just click right, and if it gets halfway through the like half after its first cycle, the disc tray will pop out, and it will give you a message. Yeah, it will prompt a message telling you that the disk drive is injected out. So just push it back in, and once it's finished loading up and do what you need to do, then click OK, and we'll continue the process. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hey guys, I want to show you guys real quick about the model number I was talking about earlier. So basically, like I said, if you want to know what model your Dreamcast is, like a #1, a #2, well, flip it over to the side, and as you can see here, my number is a #1. So if the camera can focus, yeah, this kind of sucks. But yeah, basically this model is a #1. A #0 is also another good model to play backup games on your Dreamcast. And like I have here is the House of the Dead 2 that I wrote in pencil. I didn't wrote in marker. But yeah, this model and the number 0 is also the models that can play backups. However, the number 2s, that's just... Yeah, number 2s is basically different. I'll explain about when this is done yeah, I'll explain about when this is done when talk about the number 2s, about why they'll basically need a mod chip to order actually play backups as well. That's basically what the number 2s are basically is that you need to have a mod chip to basically play the original CD-ROMs that was seen in the first one. And I'll also explain about what's it called? God, I can't even remember. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna, like I said, move on. So we're gonna move on towards when towards this is done, and I'll show you guys if the game actually worked or not. So, but yeah, basically we'll get there as well. And by the way, the first process is basically almost completed. I'll show you guys about what I was talking about earlier when the thing oh my god, bro, I can't even think right now. When the thing is processed, and I'll show you guys when the disk drive pops out. That's my disk drive I'm using is an LA Samsung an LA Samsung DVD drive that I'm using to use all my backups, like for PlayStation, PlayStation, Dreamcast, and some other stuff. But yeah, as you can hear, that it is basically But yeah, as you can see here, that just the disk drive did pop out, and as you can see here, if my camera could focus, all the attempts to automatically close the drive has failed. This is expected on laptops style slimmest drive. Close it manually and then press OK. So yeah, as we follow, close it, and then we're gonna press OK. And it will continue to work like should been as well. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys when the game is completed. Okay, guys, so here's the moment of truth. Here's the game that we just burnt right now. But yeah, as you can see, guys, right here. Oh yeah, as you can see, guys, that the game does in fact work. I'm trying to like put this on there. Sorry if the angle is all curved and stuff. Let's see, we're gonna try to do this with one hand. Actually, not one hand. Like, I also have this game on my PS2 through the hard drive that I have through the free McBoot. Again, you don't have to do this. You don't have to burn the Dreamcast version. But like I said earlier, if you are gonna pay that amount of money for the Dreamcast version, might as well just get the loose copy of it. And again, you can pretty much play this game on modern hardware, like through the new CapCut collection that they like the new Marvelous collection that they just put out. But anyway, guys, so yeah, as you can see, the game does in fact work. Okay, guys, so yeah, that is basically to show you guys that the game does in fact work. But anyway, guys, like I said, make sure your console is a number 1 or at least a 0, not a number 2, because number 2s requires a mod chip to order actually restore the original GD reading that it needs to be. That's just a disclaimer. Anyway, guys, so that's all I got you for today's topic. If you like that content, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications on. Before we go, I want to show you guys some other burnt Dreamcast games that I have here. So before going to my, these are my other Dreamcast games that I have. And let me show you guys right here But yeah, that's my official Dreamcast Resident Evil 2, and this is the disc 2 backup copy as well. I'm like not happy with that right now, but that's just another topic right now. But in fact, that probably won't be another topic to talk about that as well. But anyway, guys, so yeah, basically here's my oh crap. But yeah, as you can see right here, there's my House of the Dead 2 I showed earlier, and my Resident Evil Disc 1 and Disc 2 Code of Veronica. I'm supposed to get 3 Resident Evil 3 sometime this week, and I really hope they don't screw me over. But anyway, guys, so yeah, that's all I got you guys talking. But before we go, I want to show you guys my official Dreamcast games right here. Sega Bask Fishing, the 2K Tennis, NFL 2K1, and NBA 2K1, I think. NFL 2K, and then Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. But anyway, guys, so that's all I got you guys today's topic. If you like this content, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, guys, goodbye.